What's up everybody, Yang here, coming at you with another video. Today we're going to be doing some Canadian GP predictions. Since it is Thursday, we have 2 days until the next F1 GP in Canada, in Montreal. And I'm here with my lovely co-host, my girlfriend Angeli! Yay! Oh yeah, and Tucson, my dog Tucson. You saw him from last video. What is your experience with F1? Like what is your knowledge depth, so that everyone knows?
Like if a fanatic is at like a 10, I'd say mine is at like a 3.
Okay.
I'd say that's fair.
That's not bad. That's not bad actually.
Fair. I know the drivers.
Some of them. I don't think you know.
No,
could you name them?
I know Charles Leclerc. I know the Red Bull one. Max Verstappen. Oh man. See, it's on the spot.
Oh, yo.
Oh, doggy, go bye-bye. There's no way I only know 2. I know the teams. I know the teams more than I know the drivers.
Okay, say the teams then. Say the teams.
Okay. Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren, Aston Martin, Mercedes. Oh my god, almost. Haas?
That's one. That's one.
Oh my god, that's such a random one.
That's probably one of the hardest ones to get.
I already said Aston Martin, right?
Yes, you said Aston Martin already.
There's Wii music playing in my head right now. That's it. I feel like
That's not bad. That's what, 6 out of 10? 5 out of 10? How that felt?
Yeah, I got a 6.
You're not passing, but it's not terribly failing.
It's not F. I know that F1 2024 just came out.
Okay. So we're going to go over the standings. Verstappen is obviously 31 points ahead of P2, who is Charles Leclerc. Ferrari is surprisingly still in the fight for P2. With Lando Norris, who's been on the up lately. He's in P3 right now with 113 points, and Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez 1 point away at 108 and 107. What do you take? What's your take on that, bub? What do you? Verstappen obviously in the lead by 30 points. That's our 1 race win. So if he DNFs from this race, he'll still be in the lead, no matter how many points that anybody behind him scores.
That's pretty lame. Who won last time?
Oh, this last one?
Yeah.
Leclerc just won.
The one before that. Was it
Max
the
won.
Orange team that won?
That was a few weeks ago. That was Miami. Lando Norris won in Miami.
Oh, him.
Yeah, that was 3 races ago.
He's gonna win in Canada. I think he's an NA driver.
No, he's a UK driver.
No, like I think he like excels on NA tracks.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you think he'll win because he's in the North American continent?
Yes.
I see.
It's all based on feeling, not that.
No, yeah. We're only going for the vibes here. We're not. I mean, I'm a big fan, but I'm not like doing my research every single day. You know what I mean? We saw that Red Bull was not very good over bumpy tracks. Monaco was very bumpy street track. They were struggling. I think Max only got P5 last week, while Leclerc took the win. It was double Ferrari podium with Lando Norris. Oh, sorry, was it Lando? No, it was Piastri in P2. So McLaren, you could say a Ferrari sandwiched the McLaren. But we'll have to see. Canada, at least in my experience in iRacing in F1 24, not terribly bumpy. There are some curbs that they're going to have to ride, especially the last chicane into the Wall of Champions. But I think Red Bull this week should be at least decently strong. It's pretty advantageous medium downforce track, if not more biased towards the lower downforce side, because there's a lot of fast straights and a lot of fast chicanes. So who's been on the up? McLaren have been on the up as a team. As a constructor, they've been doing pretty well. They had some upgrades that came on recently in Emilia-Romagna, aka Imola, that have been really taking them pretty far. How do you feel about McLaren, bub?
I like their colors.
I'm wearing a McLaren shirt, but yeah, McLaren. I have high hopes for them this weekend, because McLaren. I'm really banking on these upgrades that they'll be good at around this track, and they've generally been good around the medium speed stuff and the high speed stuff. It's been low speed corners that most teams have been struggling with. Low speed grip. Who's been trending down as of late? Who's been sucking as of late? Well, for one, Haas, the only American team on the grid, has been doing terribly.
Oh no, it's
And the Red Bull is British. Yeah, UK. They double DNF'd in Monaco. They both crashed into Sergio Perez, who is Max Verstappen's teammate.
That's the one I remember.
Yeah, so they both all 3 of them crashed coming out of the pit lane on lap 1. Pretty crazy, but also unfortunate, so maybe they're looking to turn it around, but I don't think they're going to be scoring any points. just because the Haas car sucks. And K-Mag sucks even more. So who do you think is going to be in the top 3? We'll let you go first because yours is the complete vibes, no nothing. You're the new fans that they can relate to. So any new fans will be able to relate to what you say. So what do you think? Purely off vibes and only the names that you know. You can just say teams. Just say teams, and I won't make it that hard on you. Okay, is this like 5 to 1 or 1 to 5?
1 to 5.
Okay.
Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull, Mercedes.
Okay.
What's the one that the Asian guy drives for?
Yuki Tsunoda or Alex Albon?
No, Yuki Tsunoda.
That's V-Carb, but I don't think they're going to make it a top 5, let alone top 10.
Okay, never mind. Aston Martin, I guess.
Aston Martin, that's a hot take.
Is it?
That is a hot take because they haven't cracked top 10 in the past few races. So, run that back again. What was it? Do you remember?
Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull, Mercedes, Aston Martin.
All right. My top 5. Who do I think? I'm going to go drivers just because I know them. Purely off vibes and no research. I'm going to say Max win. Boo. Lame take, I know.
Womp womp.
Max win. I'm going to go for Norris and then Piastri. So double McLaren podium, 2-3. McLaren 2-3. Sainz P4, Leclerc P5. And then Sergio Perez is going to be P6. I'll just add that one in for free. Who do you think is going to crash? There have been infamous crashes around Canada because it's walls right next to the track. So 2018 there was the huge crash between Stroll and Brendan Hartley on lap 1. That was pretty crazy. 2019, the year after, there was the Seb and Lewis Hamilton very controversial incident where Sebastian Vettel went off the track, rejoined, and blocked Hamilton from trying to go past him. He claimed he had grass on his tires, and they gave him with the 5-second time penalty at the end of the race, and they took the win away from him, and he had to park by P2 on the podium, but then he moved it back after like the cars were parked, so he moved the P2 to Lewis Hamilton and the P1 to his car because he felt like he should have the win.
You get penalties for having grass on your tires?
Well, he went off the track, and he claimed that because he had grass on his tires, he couldn't take the proper like he couldn't rejoin properly, and he blocked Lewis Hamilton.
Womp, you lose. Just kidding.
Who do you think is gonna crash this weekend?
Yuki Tsunoda.
You think he's gonna crash?
Yes.
Like boom into the wall.
I think someone's gonna bump him.
So someone's gonna force him off, and he's gonna hit the wall.
Yeah.
Who do I think is gonna crash? I'm just gonna say Kevin Magnussen. I'm not a fan of the guy. If I ever meet him one day, I'm gonna tell him I like him, but I don't like the guy.
You're so big.
Who do you think is gonna be the best team? Who's gonna score the most points as a team together?
Probably, realistically, Red Bull.
What does your heart say?
Delusionally, McLaren.
McLaren? That's a pretty good take, regardless of delusion or not.
Really?
Yeah, because if they get 2-3, that's more points than P1.
Oh,
but we'll see. I'm gonna go with Ferrari. I'm wearing a McLaren shirt, but I think Ferrari is gonna score more points than McLaren. We'll have to check back and see if any of these.
Are we gonna bet?
No, we're not.
$5.
Do you want to bet?
Yeah.
Okay. We have the same bank account.
That's why these bets are fun. You want to bet $500?
Okay. Worst team of the weekend. Who do you think is gonna perform? Who's gonna be P19 and 20?
Haas?
Haas?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Alpine, just because that car has been total shit. They're severely overweight, and I hate Esteban Ocon.
Wait, so if you know it's overweight, do their engineers know it's overweight?
Yeah, obviously. You think they don't know? Do you have a hot take?
Hot take is that Lewis Hamilton is overrated.
I meant for the weekend.
Oh.
Okay. Just slandered him. Do you even believe that?
I actually don't know anything about it. I just hear about it. I think he will DNF.
He as in Max Verstappen.
Yes.
That's a pretty good hot take. Do you think he's gonna like crash, or do you think that he's just gonna have like a car problem?
I think he's gonna have a car problem.
Interesting. My hot take is that one of the McLarens are gonna win. So, Oscar or Lando. I know I predicted differently because I was using my head, but my heart says that McLaren is going to win. Alright guys, well that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment down below any of your thoughts, any of your hot takes, or if you disagree with us, feel free to slander us in the comments.
No, don't feel free to slander me.
Okay, don't slander her, slander me. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning into all my streams and all that. We're close to 200 subs as of the release of this video. I think we're 3 subs away from 200. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
when I hit 1,000 subs, we'll be doing a giveaway of a free copy of F124.
Tell your girlfriends to subscribe and they can get all the Sims 4 back.
If you want me to be honest, I'm probably going to say, I'll put my money on Norse. I'll say Norse again.
But the first, is it called GP?
Mm-hmm.
The first GP that I watched was in Mexico.
Oh yeah, it was Mexico
And
City in F1. It was a
Sergio
21.
Perez, didn't he get first?
No, he got third. That was when Max and Lewis were fighting for P1, and Lewis was catching, but Perez had a chance to win. That's what it was. That was 2021. I remember that race pretty clearly.
We were eating KFC. That's all. I
Yeah,
remember.
and leftovers. That was pretty cool.